Okay, back for puzzles. Okay, so I had a puzzle that was kind of like this the other day. The move I immediately want to play is this move, as the knight connects to it, and I'm just looking at perhaps there's a way that I can prevent the queen from going. Let's see, can't go there, can't go there, can't go there, can't go there, can't go there. It wouldn't be able to go there. Wouldn't be able to go there, wouldn't be able to go there, and it wouldn't be able to go there. So this has to be right. There's no way it's wrong. It's right. Okay, got it. All right, so I'm about back up to 2100. If you're just tuning in, unfortunately, I cannot look at comments for the reason that it stops my stream for some reason. I'm thinking about doing that because then I'll be able to check him. Otherwise, I don't have any checks that I see at the moment. The other option, which isn't a bad one, is to play this move, h5. He can't go there. He can't go there. He can't go there. So he would have to take, and then I'd take there. Does he have a way of combating this, perhaps, by going not there, not there, not there, not there? No. So this looks right as well. Okay. Good. All right. I'm going to be playing Stockfish for world record attempts very shortly. So if I look at this, if I take there and he takes there, then that's good because I can go there, but then can he go like here? And then I would go here. That seems right. Okay. So now I assume I want to do this. He goes there, I take. He goes there. I go there, and if he takes, I take his pawn. Yeah? Yeah. Good. Okay. All right. I will not respond. I didn't want to respond to any negative comments. I don't think it's very helpful. I think I can trap the knight. Yeah. So if I go to this square, that doesn't work. But if I go to this square, well, he can go there, but then I take. But then I'd be able to just go up and take that. So that would be good. Then he can also go there, though. If he does go there, though, and I go there, then he's trapped. So I believe this is right. Good. All right. Perfect. All right. This one has only been played 167 times. Very exciting. This looks similar to a puzzle I had today. It looks like I can simply take. He takes. I take back here. He moves back up, and that's checkmate. The question is, there is no question. That's right. Got it. All right. This one has been played more times. All right. So you can't go there already. So my temptation is to do this. That way, he has no way of stopping the pawn. He would have to go here, or he would probably push. Okay, let's look at that. I go here. He pushes. I take here. He goes down. Right. Then I take. He goes down, and I lose the game. So I can't do that. Okay. I still think I might want to do that. Well, no, I don't know. So I go here, he goes there. What if I take, he takes, and then I go here, there, 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 there. Perfect. No, what? I double dog dare you. Okay, so now put, no. All right. Okay. Well, at least I did the math right. So that's to get king opposition, I suppose. That was very difficult. Okay, this one I hope to do better on. So I can't push or he takes. Or he takes. So let's think about the king going here. Bishop goes up there. Then I can take here, though. It's hard to imagine that that going here is not the right answer. Although there's this move there. Because that would put him in check. I don't think I want to do that immediately. Let's go for this. Yep, that was right. Okay, good. And now if I take here, he pushes. I'm in plenty of time to stop him. So it's logical to take this, in my opinion. That's ridiculous. All right. What's the idea? To go there? Come on, man. Okay. What is the point of this? Come on, seriously? Now okay. That puzzle's been played 10 times. I'm not sure. I mean, I'll give it a thumbs up, but I don't know about that one. Okay. There are no checks. I am noticing that this is checkmate, though, because the knight blocks off that square. So I can't imagine that the correct answer doesn't involve playing this move. What's his response? This would be his response. Then I'd have to take, but then he can't take back. So never mind. This has to be right. Okay, so that's his response. Now I have this fork. Yeah, it seems like that should be right. Or if I take, no, I take here because he takes, check, take. Good. All right. Back on it. All right, so now I'll be playing Stockfish in just a moment. All right, so now I'm seeing if I can check him out. If I go, he can take this pawn if I move the knight. So that's something I have to keep an eye on. I am wondering about pushing, just simply pushing. He can't go here. So he would have to be pushing over here. The other really pertinent idea to look at would be this, just pushing right away. The king can't go to that square, can't go to this square. So he would have to probably, if he took like here, then I push again, then he goes there, and then I go here. I like that basic idea. So, well, this could very well be the answer. I'm going to try this. Okay, that was correct. Now I just want to make sure that I don't want to take with check here, because that's also a totally valid idea to check, then go here. I would be threatening that pawn. So the question remains, am I able to win by taking this pawn? He can't go to that square. He can't go to this square. He would have to go up. I don't like that. I think this is the correct way to go. It is. Okay, so now I go here. Okay, good. All right, so that was, I only gained 8 rating points from that. Okay, fair enough. Or maybe not, I don't know. Okay, so the obvious move, and probably the wrong one to be honest, would be taking the queen. I'm not sure why it would be wrong. It just feels like this, in this puzzle format, that would be wrong. Taking here is the other really obvious option. And I'm wondering why I wouldn't do that. he doesn't have. So is he going to take here? Then after that, there's nothing to do though. If I take here, it seems winning. So why would I not do that? I'm not sure. Okay. So that was right. Now he pinned himself, but I can't take advantage of it unless I can. It seems more advantageous to take here. But then I'm letting go of the queen, so then the queen is, yeah. Let's see. There's no way to, oh, of course, I can just go here. Let me just go, wait, if I go here and he goes here, then what do I do? Then I go here. I mean, okay, so this is the point. I guess I go here. There's nothing better, and he can't take anything, so. Okay, good. All right, there we go. I gained 13 from that, and this is the last one I'll do. All right, I'll do maybe a couple more before I log off. So if he takes, I take, and he starts pushing, that doesn't look tenable. It looks like I would have to at least take this pawn. So if he takes, if I go down first and he takes, then I take back, he pushes, and I lose the game. Yeah, he pushes, I lose the game. If I go down and he takes, and then I take, and then he goes there, then I lose the game. So I have to take. There's no way that I can't win the game unless I take. Okay, I guess I can somehow. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. That does make sense. All right. I'm mad, so I'm going to do one last one. I think this is a really cool one, though. It looks like I can check, take here. Can he avoid checkmate, though? Because then he goes back here. And then he does seem to avoid checkmate. So, wait. No, he does not, because I have this. So this is right. Very cool. Very cool puzzle. All right. Love it. Got to love it. Bam. All right, and I am up to 2146. Perfect. Okay, so I will go ahead and I will play the Stockfish bot at this point in time. Here we go. All right, so if you're in the chat, I'm sorry. I will repeat this one more time before I start the speed run. Every time that I look at the chat, it stops my stream. I don't know why, but that is the current state of things. So I don't know how to fix it. Okay. Regarding my status as a chess player, you know, I'm mostly focused on other things than chess at this point in time. It kind of doesn't really matter, like whether or not how do you say this? It's like, let me just mess this up in the middle here. Go. Okay. All right. He can take that. He won't. Okay. Great. Oh, I love this. Okay, great. Let's go there. Now I think I win as queen no matter what. Yes. Ooh, cute. Okay. And now I have won the game. But let's hold off on our congratulations of ourselves. Something I would normally not recommend you do. Okay. And let's go back here. Regarding my thing with the chess community, you know, people have done what they've done, and I don't have, there's no necessary words for them. There's simply nothing. Okay, this is not quite checkmate, but actually, no, I'm going to take. It's much easier to win the game that way. That's checkmate. At a certain point, if there is a certain percentage of people that are going to hold things against you that you didn't do, it doesn't matter whether or not they actually happened, becomes irrelevant. In other words, I was accused of something I didn't do, and there's no form of proof that people will accept as proof. So people demand proof and simultaneously are outspoken about how they will at all times refuse to believe anything I say. So it doesn't matter. People are just gonna, people have refused to give me not just equal treatment, but a chance to participate, which I think is really wrong, but it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. You know, the important things will remain the important things. I'm going to take here. Okay. Well, that's okay. Let's go here. 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 Ooh, nice. Okay, I'm just going to take it. Okay, so now let's go here. And I should have this game in no time. All right, and then I'll be glad to take that. He might not even take back. Yeah, he freaked out. Stockfish freaked out. Nice. All right, checkmate. Bottom up. So yeah, I mean, I've never done anything wrong. In my view, honestly, I've never done anything wrong. I've always treated people with the exact amount of respect or significantly more than they have given me. And I don't have time in my life for people who are not going to treat me the way that I deserve to be treated. And that applies to every avenue of my life. And obviously I don't believe that someone is coming in here and telling me that I'm not allowed to play chess in a city. Like, I know what you're doing. It's ridiculous. Okay. I'm very glad to see that played. All right. Yeah, so this was my concern, was that I had this piece here. All right, let's check them. Check them. Now, okay. Now I'm going to go for a checkmate in 2. Let's see. Do I have this? I have that. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I messed up. Okay, that's fine. I'll still win. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Oh, I missed that. I'm almost positive I'm about to win anyways, but still. Certainly would have been nice to get that. Oh, okay, my bad. All right, I went for the checkmate. My bad. All right, we're playing an Alekhine defense, 3 pawns attack. It's a more aggressive way of approaching this. What bishop you develop is really up to your choice. This is playing it like the very Alekhine traditional style. That's what I'm doing right now. And now I'm going to try to pin him, which will probably work. Well, it didn't exactly work, but that's okay. Now let's go there and here. Okay, looking good. Yeah, I mean, the chess community is the only. It's so I don't know. I'm not saying that it's like the absolute worst thing I've ever encountered. It's very bad. I will say it's very bad. I can go here. I don't recall in the past ever being prevented from doing something like forcibly, and it did affect me quite a lot. I won't deny that, but I also don't want to. I also think that getting hung up on it and talking about it is bad. I think it makes it worse. And so that's what I'm going to try to prevent doing, basically. Okay, so I'm going to go here. At the end of this line, I get to take that. Okay, so he just declines to do that. Okay, makes sense. Okay, and let's go here and allow for the queen trade. Okay, let's see if we can get a rook trade. No. Sure. Ooh. What? No. That wasn't checkmate, but he would go there. Okay. That's okay. I'm warming up still. We'll get this. And I was talking, and now I'm going to stop, basically. I wrote half of my my 10th story. I'm on story number 10, I think, for my book of short stories I'm writing. I got through about 10 pages of it today. It's kind of like a story that's a thought experiment at the same time. It's interesting. So that's what I spend my time doing. Spend my spare time writing stories. Yeah. Let's just go for this trade. Let's move this. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I'm still going to try to beat him. I forgot about that. I forgot about Dre. I can't believe I forgot about Dre. What, can I not do that? Can I not do that? Oh, I see that now. Let's go back here. Nice. Clever. Let's go. I don't mind trading with you, even when I'm down. When I'm down, everything seems to be right. Feeling you holding me tight, tight. All right. Whoa. What was that? I don't use any social media. That was the other thing I was talking about. I don't know if it was today or yesterday. I don't know. Yesterday, Love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. All right, let's cement that there. Go here. Yeah, he can do that. Let's go there. Ooh, nice move by him. Well, I'm playing a Stockfish. Oh, he didn't take. Let's do this. Oh, no. Come on. Checkmate! All right. Pop, 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 ba-da-bop. That's one of my favorite checkmates I've had in quite a while. I haven't had that double pawn checkmate in forever. And we have an England Gambit. The England Gambit, shout out to Amon Hambleton. This is the trick line, the classic trick line. If you don't, if you know, you know. I've known about it for about 8 years. So, yep, I do know. All right, let's try this. I'll allow for a queen trade if he wants it. I'm just going to take it. Let's prepare this. Okay, I don't see much of a problem here. I think I need to start focusing on... Let's take that. Okay. Yeah. That was a mistake, obviously. Or maybe not obviously, but yes, it was a mistake. All right, let's go here. Try to go here. Good. Here. Okay. And now I can go here. I can do this. Okay. Let's go there. How's it going? We're all good. All right. I'm going to try to go around this way. Okay, I lost this game, unfortunately. All right. And we resign and play again. Here we go. All right, so I'll be playing a Sicilian defense. I've played the open Sicilian against him so many times. So let's go ahead and I think this is a nicer variation. Okay, good. All right, let's go there. Hope he takes. Let's take there. Very hard to say. Okay, so if I go like, well, let's shore up my pawn. Now, let's go here. And now the idea was to go there, which he sees, of course. Let's go at the queen. Let's go. I don't know. Let's go here. Okay, he was a step ahead of me. I think it was all the same, but I'm not sure. Am I down a piece, or is it equal? I don't know. Okay. Let's go there so I can go here. Okay, I messed up, but I mean, I'm playing incredibly fast chess. It's understandable, I hope. Okay, now I have the skewer at least. I'm going to try to push these pawns. I just haven't been able to find a way to do it yet. Okay, so now ooh. Okay, I have to go there, I think. Ah, no, I missed that. Oh. I just missed the pawn running. That's very unfortunate. All right, so I'm going to play the Pierce Invitation. This is a classic King's Indian. It's a classic King's Indian. So rejoice in your King's Indian. This is a nice one. Who could ask for anything more? All right, who could ask for anything more than a delightful King's Indian? And we are shoring up the pawn, polyshore. Now I'm defending that, and I can go back here. Nice. Keep the pawn. Let's go back to where we once belonged. And let's move the king so that I'm not out of the pin. Let's go ahead and resume. Let's see. This is the... Okay, so I have to take or I'm going to lose something. Yeah, that's tricky. Okay, so this is tricky as well. Okay. And now I can go for that. He sees it. Let's ask him for a rook trade. Okay. And let's go here. Okay, fine. Okay, I'm taking that. Too bad. So sad. All right. Let's go here. Defend. Get the king back. Okay. Now let's go here, and then I won't get checkmated. Nope. Come on. Ah! Bro, he got me. Nice. Good game, Stockfish level 4. All right. He walloped me. Okay, we have the mistake opening. This is not ever a good opening. This is when you play, was when you insta-play something and then regret it immediately. That's what happened here. Let's prevent checkmate and then go up here. Okay, take. Nope. Here. All right, so I've played many thousands of games. That's why I'm this good. I'm very good. I'm just imagining questions people might be asking if they were talking in chat. Yes, I know I'm good. Thank you. All right, I'm just joking. Okay, so here, and now let's go here, and then double up. Okay, I've seen her dancing. To hell with romancing. Okay, let's go there, and there. I can take there. Okay. The problem is with this pawn. So let's go here, protect the pawn. Let's go here and now push the pawn. Okay. That might be a good move. Oh, wait. Let's do this. I failed to do that. Let's go here. Okay, fine. Okay, I just need to stay calm. Okay. It's going to be a repetition. Ooh. Okay, I lost. That was a ridiculous game. How can I not get stalemated here? Come on. All right, it's ridiculous. All right, I'm gonna play one more, then I'm gonna reset. I would be playing at a slower pace. Oh God, I might play at a slower pace actually, and explain my moves, because this is I don't know that I can do this again tonight. This is too stressful, and my mouse speed is just really not that good right now, of no real fault of my own. Okay, he's going to get smacked down. Yeah, he's going to get smacked down right here. So be prepared. Be prepared for the smackdown. Okay. Now I can pin him. And we're going to win him. Ooh. But no. Oh, nicely done. He got me. Girl, you've really got me now. You've got me so I don't know where I'm going. Girl. All right. Oh, no. Okay, I have to do that to get over here. Oh, I went to the wrong square. All right. I'll play one more because that was really aggravating. I want to see his technique here. Okay, so he cuts me off. He gets me in a square, okay? I want to see his technique. Okay, he got me with the king, mostly. Okay, and now he could have easily checkmated me 8 times. Good, all right, great, nice, okay. All right, I'm gonna play one more because I should have won that game. I'm playing very quickly in the opening. Oh, he's got the Bowdler attack. All right, this is not recommended theory. You should not be playing the Bowdler attack anytime ever. It's easily exploitable, and I'm going to exploit it after protecting my pawn. All right, so he's got a bad position. He's got a bad reputation. Let's just trade off some pieces real quick. Good. All right, now let's just go ahead and cash that pawn in for nothing. I didn't have any other option. All right. It wants to be on the other square. All right. Let's go here. Is that possible? He could take the pawn. Okay. All right. Let's go here. Here. Let's go here. Let's just go all the way over there. No. All right. There. He wants to come down there. There. Okay. Let's go up there. All right. Now at least I get a rook up there. All right. And now let's go here. Let's go. All right. He wins a piece, but he'll never win my freedom. Okay. Let's take. No. Let's go here. How did I not see that? I lost this game. There's no way I'm winning. All right. So close. All right. Okay. That's it for me. I'm going to play on a higher setting. Stockfish level 6, 3-minute game with 2-second increment. Once again, for anybody who's watching, I just stream when I play. I've been excommunicated from the chess community for temporarily for some reason that I don't understand. No one will explain it to me, and I'm not interested in the drama. So I'm out. I'm out, and I'm going to write my novel. And that's it for me. So if their goal was to get rid of me, they succeeded. And I guess good for you. Great job. Great job, guys. All right. I assume that eventually I'll be allowed to play again, and so part of the reason that I continue to play chess is in anticipation of whenever that day comes, and I have come to accept the fact that I don't, for some very weird reason, I'm not in control of that. That the truth does not matter. All right, let's exchange. This is a very high level of Stockfish I'm playing. That move doesn't actually accomplish anything. But I also don't necessarily want his rook to have free reign on this file. So let's go ahead and let's play the most boring. No, let's play this and try to push. Okay, yeah, so this works. Interesting. Let's take with this. So now I've got one guy there. Okay, and now the question is, where do I go here? Where do we go? Where do we go now? We just go there. I don't think there's another alternative. There might have been. Okay. Now I'm actually looking not so bad. I have this. And he can do that to me if I get a free rook out of it. Okay. Well, it's even. Oh. Is there... Oh, I can play this move. I win his rook if he takes my knight. Okay. Well, at least I'll take his pawn. And now I'll win one of two pawns. The one that that will prevent me in not getting checkmated, please. Thank you. It's delicious. I love it. All right. Let's play. So when he goes over there. So let's play this. Yeah, that was the right move to play, I think. And now let's expand our territory to this, maybe? He goes there as expected. And I go here, probably. Let's go here just to meet that. Okay. And now let's start moving. Now we can't come to these squares. Okay, bye. Bye-bye. Thanks. Okay, and now I'm wondering if I push, he takes. I'm not a big fan of that. I'm going to go here. He's very close to trapped. Okay. Let's play that. I didn't see that. He just kind of hit me with that out of nowhere. Now let's take there. Okay. I'm going to try to cut him off. He's had too many. He needs to be cut off. Let's go there. He can take. Okay, I get to take hit. Well, now he's going to take that. So I'm going to check him and get him out of the way. And now I'm going to take that back. Okay, so now I'm going to go here with the idea of coming in. Okay, and now is the important part, where I figure out how I'm supposed to do this. Here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Now, it's a problem. Let's go here and just take. He can't have that. Whoa. Okay, I'm winning. It might be a draw, though. No, I don't know. Let me see. I take. Well, I think. I mean, I have to go for it. I was losing. Just hoping he makes a mistake here somehow. All right, that's 3 full repetition. Drawsies. All right. I was Stockfish level 6. I've never seen anybody beat it on stream. So I would have been, I think, no, I don't think anybody has ever drawn it like that either on stream, but they also probably don't waste their time doing this. So there's that. Let's take a look at the analysis. That was a nice game. I just did not have the time to calculate properly, and I believe it was just a draw. I had a huge advantage. Where did I lose this? I lost. I did have a huge advantage. Okay, no, I was aware of that. I knew I had a huge advantage. I was a bit confused about how I even lost it. So I went here, and this looked, I thought right here this might be a repetition. That was the move This was the exact line that I was calculating. And then I believe, I want to say that I heard the ding noise saying that I didn't have time. This is the correct move there, and then go up there. He takes, I take here. He goes back down. I push. He goes there. I take. He takes. I go here. And I have a 3-on-1 majority with one single pawn. I don't know if I would have won this, to be honest. He is really good. But unfortunately in this position, after trying to calculate that move and not having the time, I played f3. Ben Feingold is rolling in his chair right now, furious about the fact that I could have played a5 twice. It was a very that is a very difficult move to find, to be honest. Playing g4 seemed good to me. I didn't see that at all. I just didn't see that. You get to a point in the game where you just don't see that stuff. Now, taking is a mistake. That was a mistake because I split my pawns. And so this is the last part where I could have just won the game. I don't exactly see how, because it's 3-on-1 versus 3-on-1. I get that my pawns are more advanced. But after he plays this and I go up here, he goes here. And then apparently I'm going to win this. Yeah, I mean, I would win this, sure. I think. No, I don't think he'd play that. I know him too well. Then I can take there. So I just hold off on promoting. Then he takes. I take. I would win in this situation. And then I can even just go here. Interesting. No, I can't. I do have to go down there. Then I take here. All right, and that would be the game. But unfortunately, I made the other mistake of taking. I thought this would be good because after he took, then I would play there and I would have him. Oh no, I can't play there. I was going to cut him off. Is that what I said? Yes. So playing 93. I mean, it seemed good. Yeah. All this seemed pretty good at the time. I invited him to take. He didn't. And then this was really well played. I pushed him away. The reason you have to push him away is that if you don't, if I do something like this, then he can take here. Like, yes, okay, so, I didn't notice this. Okay, I didn't actually notice that. But, yeah. I knew that I had to check him away, and I correctly did. And then I tried to cut him off, so the idea is that now he can't pass. So once he takes, I start to push, and now he'll never be able to go to this file. So he goes down there, and I missed that move. So this is not winning, really, because he can check me away from it. Is that's the because it's just a draw then. Or he can go there. Okay. Okay. All right, I accept it. So no matter what I did, it would have been a draw. I tried to lose the game, but I was unable to. Nice game. Very long game. I'm just surprised this was lost. And then I waited to skewer him, took, and at least at that point I couldn't lose. So okay, all right. He played well. I played 89% accuracy, 22 centipound loss. So we both played 90%. Let's give it another go. That was fun. All right, 3-2 game. I have the black pieces this time. I'm going to play a King's Indian, if he'll allow me. Actually, let's play a Slav. Okay, we have Slav. Let's move the knight out. And let's simply move the bishop here. Get our pieces in the best possible condition to win a nice game of chess. Okay, so now I'm going to play this move. Okay, so now I could take, and it's a little uncomfortable, but let's get my bishop off the diagonal. And I'm thinking about the placement of my knights right now. I'd like to play this move. I always like this idea of going in and around. But we do have a problem. Okay, I have a problem. I'm going to play this move. Okay. So, okay, but this is still, the point is the same, which is that I can play here. It loses a pawn probably, but it also gives me, now it doesn't. I'm good now. Okay. So now this is very, very interesting. I don't see any reason not to trade one pair of knights. Right. Okay, I was going to go for the removing the defender tactic. Let's take with the queen. He immediately asked me if that's what I really want, what I really, really want. I'm going to go here. I'm obviously looking for this, so I would have to get him away from there first. Let's think about this. Okay, so he's scaring me. Stockfish, you're scaring me. All right, it's just a joke. All right, let's go there. Okay. Let's move back here. Think about going around. Now he punishes that immediately. I have to take. There's no question about it. His idea is probably to take and go here, something like that. So the least I can do is defend the pawn. So I'm going to do the least I can do, and I'm going to defend the pawn. Okay, he takes. He can check me, but it's not necessary. So he wants to check me, probably, but he also is in a position where I can go here. Well, yeah, I can go here. Of course he does this. So now if I go here and he checks, I lose the game. But then again, if I go here, then he goes here, and then I can't go up there. That's checkmate. Oh, I messed up. Okay, I messed up. I admit I messed up. Now I can go here, or there, or anywhere. It's hopeless. Okay, he shows his intentions of winning the game, probably. Probably, yeah. So he's going to take there. So I have no ability to stop that other than this move. This move. I can do that. Okay. At least that was fun to do. All right, he's got me. Nice game, Stockfish. Nice game, Fish. Pahish. All right. Last game, and then I'll do a couple more puzzles and I'll be out of here. All right, I got one draw against Stockfish level 6 on stream, a 3-fold repetition. I'm very happy with that. So I will be available to play chess at some point. My book's almost done. I have 10 stories almost done. A lot of them are first drafts. I will concede that, but even my first drafts are good. They're good. They're edited still, for the most part. Okay, that doesn't lose a pawn. I don't think it just kind of it doesn't lose a pawn. It's just it is what it is, as they say. All right, so do I push? Probably, yeah. Kind of trap him in there. I think so. Let's try it. Okay, and I do have this move. Is that what I want to do? Probably not. Yeah, it probably is. Yeah. Let's go for it. Okay. All right. That scared me for some reason. Oh, I can't do that. Okay. So let's defend. I mean, that's irrelevant. It's somewhat irreverent. Okay, now it's relevant. There has to be a way that I win that. Yeah? No? So there's no way that I can win the queen. No, it's fine. Yeah, it's okay. All right. this move is, I mean, it's ideally I would be able to play it. I can play there first. No, I can't. Okay, I lost a piece, and with it, the game. All right. We'll see if I lose the game. Now I have this. I'll take it. I didn't want him to be able to take my pawn. Okay, so he's up by 2 pieces. Yeah, this game's very over. All right. I mean, I could probably stop playing now. But I won't. I'm not smart enough for that. Okay, let's go there. I'm still playing well. That's important. Okay. Is there anything I even possibly have? I possibly have this. My idea was to play here and then take the pawn when it's pinned. So let's try it. Yeah, I can do it. But he's threatening this, so I can't do it. Brutal. All right, he wins. Checkmate. Oh, he's checkmate right there. Okay, he's gonna give me the other checkmate. Come, just checkmate me, Stockfish. There we go. All right, good. All right. All right, I'm just gonna do a couple more puzzles. I have no interest in playing beyond that. All right, so this is a puzzle I left off on. I can't take because the rook is there. The queen is there. I've got an eye on it. I can probably just go there. Otherwise, this is the obvious move to take with the, yeah. I'm threatening a checkmate, almost. Not quite. Because then you take there, but then I go there. It's very close. I'm not sure I see a reason not to take. Okay, there's a reason not to take. Who knew? Okay, so now then there's this now. So I win as queen. All right. I'm not really sure I understood the point of that puzzle, to be honest. What happens if I take here? Then he goes there. And I take. He goes there. Oh, that's very difficult to notice. Okay. I mean, I don't deny that it's real. No, you know what? I do deny that it's real. It looks like I take here. He can take back with the queen, though. That would be the... No. Okay, so you have to remember that he is... he's pinned. So... I'm wondering if I have any moves with the rook, like this. Because ideally, with these squares blocked off, I go up here... He goes there, I take. Yeah, I mean, that looks good. The idea is that the queen connects to it. Let's try it. Nope, it's this. All right, I'm not quite sure why. Because how do I... Oh, I go here. Okay, that's also extremely hard to see. But now I see. Now I see. All right. Okay. So if I go here and he blocks, then I have the ability to do this. Bop, bop, bada bop. He can also go there. And then what do I do? And then what would I do when they come for me? Those bad boys. All right. Oh, let's try it. Wait, what do I do though? If he goes there, then what do I do? It seems like this is part of it, yeah? So maybe what I want to do is actually go down here. But then if he goes there, then that's not good. I'm going to go here. Okay, that was right. I'm not sure I see the follow-up. That's the problem. I can certainly go here, and that's the very obvious move that I think I will play. Good. Now I get to take and win the queen. All right. All right, 2 more puzzles. Anybody who stopped in the last like 10 minutes, I can't read the chat. I don't know what the deal is with it. I really don't. Like, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't really want to go here because then he gets in there, and that's the problem. But then I go here. He takes. I take. He takes. I take. That's probably right, though. No, it's not. All right, just move. I have to do that. Yeah, okay. Very difficult. It was a zugzwang problem. They require a lot of calculation. Or at least for me, they do. I don't know. For professionals, maybe not. I don't know. So what square? Where do we go? Where do we go now? So he's going to keep pushing the pawns. So I feel like I want to go here so that he can't go there. It's just an idea. I'm not going to calculate it. Okay. So now I take. Yeah? No, I don't have to take yet. I don't have to take yet. I can wait. I can just wait. Yeah. Okay. Good. All right. I'm actually going to do one more. I lied because I like it, and it gives me a fun time. All right. So I have this idea immediately to sacrifice this. It's what do you call it? Because then he can't take with the king, so he has to take with the queen. Then I get to take here. And then that is checkmate. So this is a really cool puzzle. All right. Dope. All right. And now last one. So, yep. All right. Cool. As I said, this will be my last one. So I'm definitely not fibbing when I say that. So if I just take this, he takes there, I win the queen. Very simple. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And now I want to win his queen, right? Or no, because he'll win his queen. He'll win a queen. I guess it doesn't really matter, right? I just take. No. Because then okay. It felt the same to me, but I could be wrong. All right, so as I said, this will be the last one I do. I should have gone out on the really cool puzzle. I really feel like I missed my chance there. So, yeah, it's just too bad. I feel like I can trap the queen, though. Yeah? Yeah. I feel like I can. Otherwise, a very reasonable move would be the taking here. This is very, let's see. And then he goes, because he can't checkmate me right away. So where does he go? Where does he go now? He'll take there. Yeah, he'll take there. If I take here. And then No, I'm having a very difficult time with this one. Maybe I go here. Or maybe I just go here and the queen takes. Then I go here. Yeah, wait. I think this works. Let me try this again. So I just, I believe I have it right. Okay. All right. So this is my idea is I take here like that. And then the only problem is that he can take with check, but then I'd take back and he'd take, and I'd checkmate him still. No, I would. That's not checkmate then anymore. Then that's not checkmate anymore. But because the cool thing is that if I take here and he takes my queen, then I go here and that is checkmate. I want to do it. It's fun. Cool. So he had to take there. So now how do I win his queen? So I check first. Yeah, I check. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to say this is done, but I go here. Yeah. Okay. With that, I am going to call it a night. That was an incredibly hard puzzle. And it's rated, my rating is up to 21, 22. So I'm calling it a night. Cheers, jeers, or whatever you want. Have a good night, and I'll be here tomorrow. Streaming, as I do every time, I play serious chess.